I see a lot of blood right there.
Oh, Jonathan. I cannot believe my eyes. Poor woman. Butchered by some savage scowl.
Was it really Sean? Can we share? Everything dies.
Or should.
Jonathan, how could you say such a thing?
Because
Forgive
I'm
me
edgy.
if I feel despondent.
I'm an emo.
For there seems to be no end to the suffering and death that surrounds us.
I'm always here for you, Jonathan.
Thank you, thank you. I did just go to a funeral.
What do you know of Ascalon? I was threatened by a creature, a vampire in Whitechapel, stating I had to obey the law of conduct.
What more can you tell me about him?
He was fucking huge. Yeah.
He was bigger than a man. Huge, in fact. He seemed to radiate violence. I thought he was going to tear me apart. Then he vanished.
Fergal, the executioner of Ascalon. You were fortunate he was not after you, but rather out doing his master's bidding.
What is Ascalon?
What is Ascalon?
The Ascalon Club are the most powerful vampires in Britain.
Damn.
They exert tremendous influence. Take my advice
I want to meet
and
them
stay
all.
well away.
I want to meet them all. I want to join their team.
I have experienced
Well,
a
yeah, I
certain
mean, this
difficulty
is
when
just
faced
vampire
with holy
lore at
symbols,
this-
or trying to enter religious buildings. Have you?
Yeah.
Now, that's quite a question. I don't know why, but yes.
God, that's why.
It has happened to me.
Is it God?
Is this a sign? The hand of God in action? Are we repellent unto heaven?
I don't have the answers, Jonathan. But I believe superstition and magic is just fact awaiting the lens of science.
Yeah, I mean, it could be something tied with the curse that made the vampire cursed, but I don't know.
Aren't you frightened?
Very little scares me, my dear. To be compelled to avoid symbols of faith does not concern me.
Yeah, because she's not even religious. Have you killed this woman? Why would I?
Have you embraced this woman? Like the other patient, this Mr. Renfield?
Her name was Amelia.
That's
And
that's
no,
fucked up.
I did not kill her. I vowed a very long time ago that I would never take another life. Unless they ask.
I want some rich blood.
Temptation surrounds us. Rich, vital. How can you resist?
Over the years, any pleasure I once gleaned from feeding is long gone.
Lucky.
I drink for sustenance. And though I still thirst for more, I restrain myself.
I drink for everything. It's how I level up.
Is there sufficient vitality in the blood of the sick and dying patients?
Yes, Jonathan. The hunger gnaws at me every waking hour.
Yeah, I bet.
Frankly, I'm starving.
But you survived. I'm a survivor. This hoe is still out here fucking fighting. She's getting sick. She is getting sick out here. Yeah, that guy's bad news. Oops. 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 Run. Run. Joey, run. Joey, run. Joey, run. Joey, run. Joey, run. Did I die? In your blood, bitch. More blood, bitch. This guy, he's being a pussy. Woo! That was tough.
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
Yeah, I don't read Braille. That's the way I need to go. What's this? Oh no. I wish I never found out. Let's try and go this way first. Stable! Fuck yeah! You know what that means? I can find folks to talk to. Folks I don't know. Hello, stable one. You drunker?
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr.
This
Jonathan
guy,
Reed, that's-
he just looked like a
Who are you?
douche.
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name?
Fine, I'll kill
Name's
you.
Booth Digby.
Booth.
Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones. Just
Maybe
so you
I ain't
remember.
scared of you at all. Are you a
Are
vigilante?
you some kind of vigilante patrol?
I'm so happy to be in a new place.
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
Cool. You're concerned?
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
I
saw
do. I
many
got a
men
nice
like you
big
growing up,
pair. You
Mr.
wanna?
Digby.
You want me to put them in
Greedy
your
little
mouth?
cockroaches
Whoa.
who feed on despair.
I
was
could
gonna-
kill you for saying that.
I was gonna join you.
Nah. You've been a soldier. I can respect that.
Thank you. Thank you. What is your gang?
So, tell me about your gang then.
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well, yes.
Yeah. That's
You
why I
seem
asked.
so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi, I'm the boss, all right? The wet boot boys work for me.
That's why
All
it's
of them.
hard to fucking
Situation
kill you.
around here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
All right. Cool.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's
Things
new.
ain't that bad, thanks to us.
Woo!
We give people what they need.
Yeah, it's not
and we
that bad
control
here.
this
That's
bar.
why I'm
Well,
so
you're not doing a
excited.
very good job. People are still dying here like everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time. And Edwina says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient.
That's fair
Really?
enough.
You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
That's true.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now.
Hey.
She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the docks.
Oh, you got a thing for her? You got a thing for her? You seen
Do
Sean?
you know where I can find Sean Hampton? I need to talk to him.
The sad saint. Why on earth do you want to talk to him?
He was one of my patients at the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cunt. You better ask Tom Watts. He knows Sean Hampton well.
All right, I will.
Do you need medical help, sir?
I feel fine, Dr. Reed.
All right, I was just being nice. Okay, so we met someone new. I like meeting new people. I like new homes. Oh, I can go in here. Why not? Ooh, ooh. Don't mind if I do. I'll steal everything you own. Everything you own. Okay, that was fun. Are you
Good
the
evening,
lady
miss.
of the docks?
I'm Dr. Reed. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
Yeah,
As I just told you,
Edwina.
I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I don't have any money for you leeches.
I'm not here for
Haha,
charity,
leeches. The
Miss.
irony
Miss
is I
Edwina
am a
Cox.
vampire.
So what do you want then?
Edwina
Fancy
Cox.
buying
She
something
want a
from me,
cock.
maybe?
You use your husband's name.
You still use your husband's name, Edwina. Why is that?
Why shouldn't I? He may be a bloody bastard, but I'm still his wife and his name means something round here.
Are you
Aww.
aware of what happened to him?
Yes. I'm sure he fought till the end and looked death in the eyes. The boys will mourn him. Except one of them, maybe.
Wow. Tell me about your work.
What can you tell me about your work?
I'm a businesswoman. I buy and sell things, and I send my wet boot boys after anyone who don't play nice with me.
Gang member and shopkeeper.
Yep.
Can't be easy running double shifts.
She's
If
a
you're
busy
interested,
woman.
I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know.
Hey, hey. I am interested.
You're quite blunt, aren't you?
I like people who know what they want and say what they think. This is a time of great opportunity for those ready to embrace their destiny.
It's not letting me choose, so I just won't say anything.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Because I don't want to say I'm
You
not
can't
at all
trust
interested,
anyone
because
around
I am.
As soon as you lower your guard, you can be sure some arsehole will take advantage of you.
Thinking
You
about
sound like
somebody
you're thinking
in
of somebody
particular.
in particular.
Take the gravediggers of Southwark. They must pay me every week, but it looks like they forgot who gave them permission to steal from the dead.
Looting corpses in a mass grave. That
That's
is a new low.
a
Whatever.
new low.
Hey, since you're a doctor and all, maybe
I
you
fucking
can access
kill.
that forbidden
I
area and
fucking
remind those
kill
bastards what they are.
Dying people. A wedding ring. Clay Cox, I stole that guy's wedding ring. Your feelings for Booth?
Booth Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
Absolutely
You have no idea how
not.
refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
Oh.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor?
A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
Yeah, you can. You can do it. I'm not that easily shocked.
I'm not that easily shocked, Miss Cox.
Miss Cox, you like
can
all
speak
the
freely about
cocks.
your lover, if you
Cocks
so
in
wish.
every
Poor
hole.
bastard is good to me, if you must know. He makes me feel good.
Good.
And that's a first.
So
Hey.
you're just like any other couple, after all, are you not?
Yeah, we're so ordinary that I'd put a bullet in his head if he ever cheated on me.
That's pretty normal, I think. Okay, so
I'm
tell me
looking for
about
Mr.
Sean.
Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
I might be
Besides
able to
Saint,
start some drama
I
between
heard he
these
was
two.
mugged or something.
Yes, he was. But he
Because,
left
like,
hospital
she
recently.
just said
You don't
she would
say.
put a bullet in his
Well, I
head.
suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless. Ask them, they must know something.
I'm gonna just eat this rat. Nom 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 nom.
Can't believe I'm doing this.
Yes, well, get the fuck over it. Is that Booth? Let's go see if anything changed with Booth.
You again. What do you want?
I want to tell you that your girlfriend kind of wants to shoot you in between your eyes.
Do you know Edwina suspects you to be
Oh,
unfaithful?
just starting
Witness
drama!
asked to call Mrs. Cox, even though Clay hadn't touched her for such a long time.
You have not answered my question.
She's a passionate woman. I've no doubt she'll shoot me down if I ever betray her, but that's not going to happen. I love her as she is.
Good, good. Okay, peace out. I just wanted to pry into your
Goodbye,
problems.
Mr. Digby.
He loves you. Happy now, bitch.
Mark my words.
I don't know who this
These
is.
murders are the
Not a
work
drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
Yup.
I'm a tracker of these creatures.
Ichabod.
A vampire. hunter.
Ichabod, I mean.
You best be off
Isn't
to
that
your
the
hunting
guy's
then.
name in,
The sewer dog is back. And hunting all these poor folk, he needs to catch him.
A sewer dog.
Sleepy Hollow?
What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Okay, so you guys don't want to talk to me, so I'm just gonna
Yours,
fucking walk
murders
away.
by night.
Wait, is this
As likely to cause a problem.
is this the same pub?
Is my business. He's the kind of
It is
guy
the
I
same
hunt,
pub.
lady.
Let's go see if you got anything new to say. If not, I'm
Good
gonna
evening, sir.
even if you
Whatever.
do or don't.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
It's only been a few nights.
I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr.
I
Jonathan
was hoping I'd
Reed.
come back
I'm
here so I
Dyson
could
Delaney.
kill some people.
I'll try to remember you. This time.
Well, you'll be dead, so what do you do for
What
a
do you
living?
do for a living, Mr. Delaney?
Might as well suck him
I
dry.
drink.
Suck him dry.
I drink in the morning and at noon. I
Damn.
drink at night. And then I drink some more.
No one's gonna miss you, that's for sure.
Why do you drink so much?
Maybe it's because I prefer dying slowly.
Damn.
Death can be so abrupt. Personally, I like to see mine coming at my own pace.
That hits. That
You
hits
sound
home.
very sad, sir.
That's because I am Doc.
Slow suicide, like it or not.
Don't you work at all?
I'd love to, but I don't have the time. Didn't I tell you? Drink in the morning.
You don't
and
have
at
time
noon.
'cause you're too
I
drunk?
drink at night.
Inebriation aside, do you need medical help?
Yes. I feel sicker than usual these days.
Yeah, well,
I
I'm
will
not
see you
giving
later.
you any medicine. You must have had a dream when you were younger.
Surely you must have had dreams and expectations when you were young.
Everybody does,
Like
and then
everybody
they
else.
Sure.
just
I
go
wanted
away.
things to change.
You just die.
To really change. And to change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
The harder you work, the harder you fall. You wake up one day with nothing at all.
Sounds like you were an idealist, which is honorable.
No,
I think everyone
sir.
as a
I was
child
an anarchist and I believe that exclusive property is a robbery in nature.
is idealistic. Like
I
they
wanted
have
a
these
new world to
huge,
rise from the
huge,
ashes,
huge
Dr. Reed.
dreams, and you should always go for your dreams. But just remember, there's a very low possibility that you will get your dreams. You have to be able to accept less than what you are dreaming for.
Do you really think the world is that bad?
That's
No,
a sad
I
reality.
believe we all can choose to make it better. But most of us are too weak, too corrupt and
Damn,
too
this
guilty.
guy's nice. Too bad I've
failed
got to
for
kill
sure,
him.
But others will come.
Tell me about
I want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
Yeah,
I'm
tell
still
me.
an anarchist, Doctor. Make no mistake. I just reject violence as a tool to change the world, unlike my comrades.
A bloodless
Do you believe in a
revolution?
bloodless revolution?
So you are an
I do
idealist.
not believe in much anymore, Doctor.
Idealist.
But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
It's not gonna happen.
Do you still see your comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods anymore, I mean.
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
Aw, you're so nice. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to kill you.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton.
You know Sean.
Do you know where I could find him?
I really don't know. I heard he'd been abducted. I don't know if he's back.
Who could tell me then?
About the sad saint. I'll try asking Tom what's about him.
That's the guy at the front, right? Okay, we're gonna kill you though.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
I'm sorry, buddy. You were really nice and all, but you gotta die. You must realize you gotta die. Come on. Come on. I'll talk to you next, Ichabod. See what level you are. It's time to kill. Nom 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 nom! As long as I wait to sleep, it shouldn't affect anything.
No one will ever know what I did. I'm gonna die with blood on my hands.
What did you do?
No one will remember me.
Dyson, what did you do? I'm glad you pretty much get everything that they had. Let's go talk to Ichabod.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange
None
events
at
recently?
all.
And what do you
None.
define as a strange event?
I certainly did
More to
not
the
kill
point.
somebody.
Who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm
No,
not.
if you said you were a
The
werewolf,
bloodsuckers
that's
exist.
what I would think.
And they're close.
What? The
Mr.
bloodsuckers
Throgmorton,
exist?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science. Well, I'll be
This
glad to
guy.
enlighten you.
Sound like such a dick. Can't mesmerize you.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Oh boy.
No? Is
It's
that
a
the guy on
shame
the
I
floor?
wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
You might not
But
want to
it's
go
my
check
duty.
back there. You might see
I am
somebody
convinced
dead. I'm
Jack
sorry,
Gillingham
buddy.
was killed by a vampire.
He was.
These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
Racist as fuck.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
How do you identify a
identify
vampire,
a
if I might
vampire?
ask?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight.
Ah,
They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols.
that's
They
true.
also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever
I've
killed
been
one
inside
these
of houses without
Yourself?
being invited, though.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
I wish I could attack you so that I could see. You need any help?
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
I would love
Are you
to
asking
do that.
me to paste posters about vampires around the door?
Sure, why not?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
Sure, why not? Let's do it. I have a lot of side quests that I should probably do, but I don't know if I will.
Have you heard of the Guard of Prima?
Yeah, they're the
Of
actual
course.
vampire hunters?
They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Oh, so you hunt alone?
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow.
This guy's voice sounds so cocky to me,
It's
like
just a
such
matter
a
of
fucking narc.
observation and patience.
Do you want to join the guard?
Were you ever tempted to join the guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent
Ooh.
hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
Okay, well, I'm looking for this guy.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good,
Yeah.
but people who sleep
He's
there,
a fucking killer.
they have plenty of reasons to hide.
I want to kill them all. Tell me.
Maybe at least you can tell me
Tom?
who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts.
Everybody
He's
keeps
a
telling me
bartender
to talk
and
to
good
Tom.
judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
Ooh, okay. I respect
I
you.
could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say
He
is
also
this.
is a killer.
Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though,
it that
it only
priest?
strengthened his faith.
I sure hope not.
Goodbye.
God, don't be that
And
priest.
good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
Good hunting. Let's go look around real fast, see if there's any losers hanging out. Doesn't look like it. Fine, well, let's talk to Tommy. Tommy boy! Let's talk. Tommy! Let's see if there's anybody upstairs I can talk to. Ichabod. Sabrina, she's 3. Everybody's too strong for me. Damn, they left a cigarette burning for this long? Okay, fine. Let's go talk to Tommy boy. I remember you being nice with. Let's go talk to this hoe first.
Well, I never. That's a first. Customers who make that much mess rarely come back. Never mind in fancy togs.
I'm
You
much
remember
more
me?
myself than when we first met. By the way, I'm Jonathan, Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina Cavendish. How can I help you?
You can suck my dick, girl. Suck my dick, girl.